Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. Welcome back to a new episode, and in this one we will have a snowball fight against a cheating troll. Afterwards we will reach Davor's abyss and have to destroy a dam with a catapult. And then we will drown a whole bunch of monsters. In the end we will meet a new dwarf, and he is running from some monsters who we will have to slay. This guy is actually looking for a family heirloom. At least this is what he is telling us. But guys, see for yourselves. Alright guys, so please enjoy. Okay, this is a snow pile. I assume there will be a snow golem of some sort. Let's take a look. Snowball fight. You're kidding! Lyrian winters are mild, frosts are rare, and snow, should any fall at all, melts the moment it lands. Yet Meath's soldiers had now witnessed an expanse of the frosty powder blanket the peaks of Ma'akam. They delighted in the harsh beauty of the frigid landscape, then were struck with an ingenious idea to pack snow into small orbs and hurl them at each other. Really? Hilarity and hearty laughter ensued for minutes. That is, until a troll joined their revelry. To their terror, he had brought rocks to a snowball fight. Oh, do not let Meath die. Ah, Meath can die again, and he's throwing rocks. It's a puzzle, it's shortened, let's take a look. How did he hurt her already? That wasn't that good. Okay, we can't do anything with her. Every turn start, throw a troll's snowball at the row with most humans. Immune status by this card cannot be manually targeted. Okay. This one's also immune. If it lands on a row, damage all units on it by 2 and force the 3 highest units to swap rows on their side. Huh. Why do I have stray slingers? If I can't attack those guys anyways, then I can only attack my guys. And I have scythemen, but I can't boost them. But if I put one down here, who will he target? Her? Or the scytheman? Let's figure that out and start with a scytheman. And we're gonna go into the ranged row.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
He didn't do anything. It says every turn start. Huh. Weird. Or maybe he didn't do anything because there are just 2 people and he couldn't decide who to hit. Okay, so we're gonna play another scytheman because I will have to move 3 scythemen to... Ah! That's to move them to the other row then. Okay, so we're gonna play this one here.
Aye.
Now he's gonna hurt these guys by 2. Oh, and then they moved them upwards. Huh. This is not good. Because if I do this, all of them will be down and she will still get hurt. I don't want her to get hurt. So we're gonna play one of these down here.
Should've listened to me.
He's gonna hurt this row again. And now there are 4 guys down here. This means I need to play a stray slinger on the range row again. And then move the scytheman up, right? Yeah. Because I don't want to hit her. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Yeesh. These 2 will die now. Yeah, only thing I can do, play another scytheman over here. He's gonna attack the back row.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
And now we're taking a scytheman again. A slinger again. Moving these 3 down. This one will die, but there will be 3 guys down here. This one will then die as well. Although, wait. Yeah, this row. Yes.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
End the turn. Gonna move them up. I have to play the Scytheman in the ranged row again.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Yeah, okay. Woof. Yeah, now we need to do this.
Thing about slings,
1,
they hide
2,
well.
and 3. 2 will die. 2 are still there. He will throw his last stone. And this should be done. Ah, yes. Nice then, on we go. And here we are at the main mission again. Let's see what's happening at Davor's Abyss. Oh, there are a lot of monsters.
Meave's force neared Davor's Abyss. Signs of beastly feasting were not hard to find. Countless paw and claw tracks were impressed in the blood-stained snow. Among the boulders, bones picked clean were strewn about. Gascon lifted one from the ground.
Empty inside,
He said,
something sucked out the marrow.
What the hell? Something sucked out the marrow. This is not easy to do with a human bone or any bone at all.
Meave's soldiers feigned indifference to the grisly sight. They marched on, their stepped rhythm unwavering, a song on their lips. Yet hearing a slight tremolo in their voices, Meave knew they merely sought to drown out their fear. A moment later, a commander's horn sounded, the signal to halt. The Queen galloped to the fore of the column and found herself at the edge of a vast, round hole in the ground. She could not see the bottom. Meave drew her reins tight to prevent her mount from taking even one step forward.
What is this? A crater? A desiccated lake?
A mine of the strip variety.
Gabor explained.
Treasures we picked and shoveled for here. Diamonds. Till we happened on the beasts, that is.
What now?
Orion's a dam. Holds back a lake. If we can break it, water'll rush in, fill the abyss and the tunnels from which the beasts emerge. Just need to get around the mine first. Way down's on the other side.
Cool. Yeah, kill them all by drowning them. That's a good idea.
Meave squinted and gazed into the distance. Indeed, there was the dam. And at its foot, a swarm of beasts roiled about. Her soldiers gazed at their queen expectantly, their arms at the ready. She knew well they would rush into battle, in spite of their fear.
Gabor!
Meave cried out over the whirling wind.
Have you bards here in Mahakam?
Course, your grace.
Then we shall give them good reason to compose this day. On the themes of courage, of heroism, of Lyria! Gee up!
And with that cry, the queen spurred her mount, grabbed a banner, and raising it high over her head, rushed headlong at the horrid swarm.
Okay, so we are fighting already? Yeah, we are. Davor's Abyss. The dwarves delved deep into Davor's Abyss and from it pulled diamonds of unsurpassed quality. These stones glistened at all the courts of the north, bejeweling crowns, capping scepters, studding chalices and glamorizing ceremonial swords. Some stayed in Mahakam, though in more mundane incarnations, as drill bits or crystal cutters for example. Yet the days of Davor's diamond delving were long past. Now only monsters crawled out of his dark abyss. Gain 7 charges on your old catapult without it being destroyed. Hint: keep your catapult well maintained on all sides. Oh, this sounds like I need some more units surrounding it. Then I should get rid of my pitfall traps. They won't be necessary. Alright, I'm gonna load my last checkpoint and reshuffle my deck, and then I come back. Alright, so I'm back. Then let's take a look if I'm well prepared. Ah yeah, it's a shortened battle. Alright, let's try it with these cards. I might have to attack, that's why I have my Stray Slingers with me and at least one bomber. But I might just need more of these Seismen. So, let's take a look.
There's the way down. We need to break through and destroy the dam.
Okay, so before we get started... Yeah, I have my Arbalists here, that might be a good idea already. I might just move this one. What does it say? Old catapult. Every turn on turn start, if there are units adjacent to this one, gain 1 charge. Then damage a random enemy by 5, and all other units on its row by 2. If this unit's charge count reaches 7, Meath wins the battle. Alright, so we just need to have some guys around them. So, let's just get started by moving this one up. Now he has this guy. I just need one to the left. I have never played this one. I'm just gonna call for a random bronze unit from each deck. I don't know why it says each deck. But at least I can then play one next to it. And then I have still a lot of cards to use. Although I could just... Nah, let's just play the Scytheman. Let's put him here. And then boost him. No, or the guy next to him. The Arbalist.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Although I could just do this next round and hurt someone. Yeah, let's keep it like this. Ah, nice. Gain 1 charge. Okay, now he has 1 charge. Is it, am I correct? It looks like it. So I have to survive 7 rounds, it looks like it. Yeah, I think 7 rounds. Ah, shit. Ah, I should have used the other card. The boosting card. God, the boosting, the longsword. Ah, god damn it. I can still boost my guys. And just in case, I'm gonna play this guy on the other side.
Aye.
And kill this one. Yeah, that was... Yeah, of course, he was hurting someone. And then I should have taken the Lyrian Banner as well. Good, 2 charges. Let me just set a row on fire. Or I could just heal an ally and strengthen it by 10. Okay, if this one is hurt, then I'm gonna use this one. I could just play let's just play this card. And then he's gonna heal someone anyways. Yo. I need to play more to the left. Okay, now I'm gonna go for a Stray Bomber. For the front row. Yeah.
You mad? Don't shake that!
And then I might just take it back.
Your Grace, monsters approach from all sides.
Yeah. What just happened? Every time I turn start, boost. Oh, come on. Boost and allied units, all allied units by 1. Ah, okay. Move an enemy to the other row and damage it by 3. Ah, this is not good. I'm happy I still have this card. Oh, he moved this one. Shite. That's not good. That's not good. Should I play this one? If he's just hurting by 3, I have... let's gamble. I'm gonna play this one first. Ah, I've taken one of his deck. Nice. Play this one over there. And the other one on the other side. Oh, cool. I have an enemy's card on my deck. I love it. And we're gonna boost the Scytheman. And... should I move them actually back? I'm gonna boost anyways. Nah. Yeah, I should have done it differently, but that's fine. Hopefully. Okay. I want him to boost the... boost the catapult! Shit. Yeah, I have to heal it now, otherwise I might be in big trouble. Yeah. Alright. What's he gonna play? He's gonna attack him. Choose a bronze ally on the battlefield, spawn 3 copies. Okay, doesn't matter. So we need a card next to him. Yeah, let's do that. Should I attack? I could just keep it. They're not hurting anyways, or are they? Yeah, they're not doing anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it for later. Oh, he's got some charge. But he's gonna hurt him anyways. Yeah, he's gonna hurt him, so that's not too bad. So, I'm gonna take the stray bomber back. Yeah. Good, and I'm gonna use her ability. And we're gonna hurt... Actually... Wait a second. We're gonna use him. I want him in the fire. Although wait, before, we're gonna do this later. Let's just hurt him like this. Yes. Good. Very good. Kill this guy. So he's not gonna hurt anyone. And we're gonna move some more. Let's take you and you.
Excellent!
2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. This is good. We're gonna take the stray bomber, put him over here, and set the back row on fire? Nah. Nah, we're gonna use another stray slinger. Put him there. Moving this guy, and that guy. Yeah, it's gonna hurt by 7. It doesn't matter. Yeah, this is fine. Woof. 1 more round. I got this. Let's just take the bomber and put this guy over here as well.
This could hurt.
This should be it. Unless he has another mover. No, he doesn't. Nice. I won. Interesting battle. Really interesting. Oh, that's...
Excellent work!
Water? What just happened? Why was it raining all of a sudden? Ah, we destroyed the dam. Ah, very nice.
And indeed, bards sang of this battle soon after. For no claws or fangs could break through the wall of shields the Lyrians raised that day. And no scales could protect the beasts from the Lyrians' stinging arrows and blades.
Fight! Do not relent! Let us show these beasts! It is they who should fear us!
The Queen shouted. In the end, the beasts turned to flee, yet Meave's force cut off any chance of escape. A solid wall of men began to push the monsters ever closer to the edge of Davor's abyss. Pressed from all sides, the horrors began slipping over the precipice, screeching terribly as they fell.
And we got a new card. Blood. Looks interesting. Gonna take a look in just a bit.
Silence came at last. The queen stood at the edge of the precipice, breathing heavily, leaning on her sword. From the depths of the mine came muted growls and groans.
Let's flood the damn hole
Hissed Gabor.
before any other shite crawls out of it.
A rush of icy water suddenly rose, then just as abruptly plunged into the mine, flooding the pit. And where once lay Davor's abyss, now lay Davor's pond. Meve descended back into the pass, exhausted and covered in beastly blood, yet also exceedingly pleased. She was one step closer to dwarven support in the war against Nilfgaard.
Beautiful.
Once the Lyrians had put some distance between themselves and the now destroyed monster lair, Meve ordered her men to pitch camp. Then she sent the quartermaster off for food and drink. The soldiers lit campfires, then set aside their weapons. Soon after, lively music and song could be heard throughout the camp.
Your Majesty,
Reynard said from behind Meve's back.
a messenger from the Elder-in-Chief.
The queen turned to see a dwarf in a richly adorned jerkin and a shako with golden seams. She stifled her laugh into a smile and lifted her chin proudly, expecting praise and a pledge of aid in the war against Nilfgaard.
My lady, your daring deeds have come to the Elder's attention.
Said the dwarf in a measured voice.
He's positively irate and demands an explanation.
Irate? But why? I and my men, we've aided you greatly.
Elder Hoog awaits at the Long Bridge. You'd be wise not to keep him there any length of time.
And with that, all the queen's enthusiasm for a celebration was instantly gone. She waited until the fires expired and the songs died down, then gave the order to march.
Why is he pissed? I don't get it. Yeah, I think I did 2 things which did not please him. Or maybe 3 things. But the rest was just really great. He should be pleased. Ah, look at that. All the water. Cool. Alright, yeah, we have a new card. Gonna take a look in just a bit. Let me just loot quickly. Okay, I thought there might be a ladder or something, but no. So, the new card called Blood. What does this do? Ooh, why is it lagging so much? So where do we have it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Look at 5 cards from your deck and play 2, then discard the rest. Discard, move a card from your hand to the graveyard. Note related abilities are not triggered when discarding manually. Yeah, this is obvious because you're just gonna lose the cards anyways. But I could play 2. Look at 5. Are those 5 cards randomly chosen? I think so. And then I could take the 2 best that I like. This might be helpful in a shortened battle, because you don't need all of the cards anyways. And wait, there was another card, which this one was, or might be good with. This one, Skull. Banish any number of units from your graveyard, then damage all units on a row by the amount banished. So if you destroy more cards, then you have more power, so to say, or more attack power with the Skull card. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this at some point. Ah, there is a ladder. Day 234. First day of winter. Going to be mighty rough. So cold the pickaxes are freezing to our hands. Had to cease work. Oh, this is another dwarf. Okay. Day 239. The snow has started. 2 meters a day. No plug-in visibility. Chimneys barely poking out of the snowdrifts. Day 245. Monsters attacking from all sides. Hard to hold ground. Hard to hold ground. Huge losses. Day 250. Had to abandon the mine. Retreating to Boros Ramp. Will return come spring. Patrick Fox. Oh, that guy. Another ladder and a key. Petrit, I agree. The mine must be evacuated. Carry as much as possible of what you've excavated so far and raise the red banner so our scouts can spot ye in the snow. All of Boros Ramp looks forward to your safety, to your safe return. Tomor Fuchs. Wait, Tomor? Is it the same guy as I read the letter before? His name was Fuchs again? Okay. Another letter? Yes. Welcome to the lands of Clan Vidmar. You share a tale, we share the ale. Hoo hoo ha. Funny. Okay, so what is here?
Gazing towards the horizon, Neve noticed a dark shape outlined against the mantle of snow that lay on the ground. It proved a tower, toppled and broken in pieces. Around it lay the ruins of other buildings, blocks hewn out of basalt rock protruding from the permafrost.
That'd be the Clan Vidmar ruins,
said Gabor, hollering over the wind.
rich ones. Had their clan seat here till earth tremors turned all into dust. Hundreds of dwarves lived here once, and now, not a living soul.
Help! Save me!
On the contrary, there was someone midst
Who's
the ruins,
that?
and said someone was clearly in trouble. Neve ordered her men to find the unfortunate soul. They returned moments later, leading a dwarf whose teeth chattered. They had found him in a ruined building where he'd sought shelter from ghouls. Judging by his appearance, the dwarf had spent the better part of a week there.
Wow, that's a long time. A week. And ghouls, so are we fighting ghouls now?
Mirko Vidmar, they call me.
He said, patting down unkempt hair that seemed to reach in all directions.
I came here seeking a family heirloom, lost in the tremors and the chaos they caused. I ken the chamber where it ought to be, but, well, beasts made their lair there. I cannot drive them off on my own. But bold warriors like you ought to cut them down in a jiffy. So, will you help?
Monsters? Sure.
I too have lost my home, estate,
Said the queen.
so I understand well what you feel. I shall help you recover your heirloom. Call it a win.
Mirko Vidmar's face lit up. Though he'd spent a week besieged and eating stale biscuits, and though there was a hoarfrost in his beard, he quickly trotted to the front of the column and led the Lyrian soldiers to the underground chamber. As promised, beasts awaited there.
Well then, let's get started. Is there a troll? Are you joking? Legacy of the Vidmars. The underground chamber was decorated with numerous reliefs, portraying the heroic deeds of Zvonk, the Vidmar clan's progenitor? I don't know this word, sorry. One depicted the dwarf strangling a Shilmar with his bare hands. Another rescuing miners from a collapsed cavern, and the third wolfing down a succulent pork knuckle. It came as no surprise Mirko wished to regain the relics of his famous ancestor. It's a shortened battle. Let's take a look. Actually, I would like a stray bomber, but the thing is, if I move one of these cars, I will just get a scytheman. I will be pissed. And with this one, I could just give everyone another charge and give this one to another one. Yeah, come on, let's try it like this. Yeah.
The ruins! From there they come! Drive them back!
He has... Wait, is this my card? Forgotten treasure. Whenever a unit is played, it may be seized by this card. When a seized unit takes damage, move it back to its original position. Okay. So, let's get started by... Oh, actually, the easiest way is to put some traps down. Oh, then but I will hurt my guys with 3. Yeesh. Ah, well. Yeah, let's put some traps down. Let's start with the back row. Yeah. Put it there, and we could just kill him already. Should I do that? What does he do? Every 5 turns, consume a unit in your graveyard and spawn a base copy of it. Yeah, okay. Kill it. Nice. Just gonna play in the front row again. Yo. Just one. So another trap down. There we go. And end the turn. Respawning 3 copies of any kind. So, they are just 2 guys. Just 2 guys. I could just play... yeah, actually I could just play them. One of them. And then... do I have something to heal? Yes, I have this to heal. In any case. Yeah, let's play this guy over here. I thought so. Asshole. Alright. Deet, nice. Another 3 cards. Probably just neckers. Hopefully just neckers. So... I could just play her. And keep his charge. I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna play another card of mine. Wait a second. Wait a second. When a siege unit takes damage, move it back to its original position. Its original position was down here. Why is it over there? Huh. Alright, we're gonna play one of these once more. Down here.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Again! Why? This is not the original position. Okay, next time I'm gonna play someone on the front row. He might just take the ones from the back row. So, but for now I'm gonna do this. And my turn. Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna get a necker and it's dead. Another necker. Alright, I'm gonna play him. I'm not gonna give his... Hey, let's just try this.
Fear not. We shall achieve our goal.
This time he did not take this card. So, we're gonna hit these 3. Cool. And go on. Another 3 cards. Okay. I don't wanna play him, to be honest. Because it's just gonna give us order back. And I don't wanna play these guys yet. That would be unnecessary. Actually, let's do this. I wanna say that I will win this easily. So far it looks like I will win this easily. So... Sure. Nice. And we're gonna play the Stray Slinger once more. Okay, it doesn't matter. Wait. This is wrong! Move it back to its original position. It's not doing that, it's doing it to the opposite position. Oh well. Yeah, end our turn. He just has one more card, so this one is over. What did he do? Half the power of 3 adjacent enemy units. Ha! Okay. I've won already, but I want to hurt them as much as I can. Oh wait, I still have to play a card at some point. Gonna boost my guys, hurt him. And sure. 1, 2, and 3, and he's dead. And it's done. Nice.
Let's get a move on before any others show up.
I still had 3 good cards on my hand. Didn't use them. Didn't need them.
As soon as the fight was done, Mirko Vidmar ran towards a crate that stood on a pedestal, slipping on the now bloody floor. When the dwarf lifted the lid, precious stones spilled out.
Your heirloom? This?
Asked the queen, rather puzzled.
I thought a pipe that belonged to your grandfather more likely.
Oh, a new card. Golden Froth. This looks like another ale. Gonna take a look in just a bit.
Seems to me Brother Mirko wasn't wholly candid with us. This here's no heirloom, no family souvenir. It's the treasure trove of Clan Vidmar. We thought it gone for good.
Pressed for the truth, Mirko admitted no family sentiment had prompted this expedition. The dwarf had planned to leave Mahakam and start a new life among humans. Yet he did not wish to do so without sizable capital.
Ah, okay.
I can't stand to stay here a moment longer. The days, all of them, they're identical. Rise with the first cockscrow, march in double file to the latrine, crap on command, 12 hours down the shaft and home to sleep.
Mirko complained.
Want a wifey? Put in an application, in triplicate. Care to snip your beard? Elders got to approve it. You want to add buttermilk, not cream to your mushroom soup? Clan council's got to debate it. How's a dwarf not to get balmy?
I totally understand that. Crap on command? Yeah, I've heard about this when it comes to a wife, the application, and if you want to trim your beard, yes, the elders have to approve it. Yeah, I can totally understand why he might be pissed, and that every day looks the same.
I understand the lad, no two ways about it.
Davor sighed.
But I feel it's my duty to remind yous that what Mirko's going and doing here, well, there are laws. Treasure's due the Elder-in-Chief, not to Mirko. That's one. Second, any dwarf that wants to leave Mahakam can't take nothing but his breeches, his dixie, and his coat. So, brief like, consider well afore you make your decision, Your Grace.
I have to make a decision. Okay. I have no idea what bridges are and dixies. The only thing I know which is called a dixie is a portable toilet. It's a portable toilet company here in Germany. I'm not sure if they meant the same by that, but yeah. Let Mirko Vidmar take the treasure and go, keep the treasure, or return the treasure to the Elder-in-Chief. I'm not sure if any of this will actually do something to my morale. Maybe if I keep the treasure. If I let him leave, the Elder-in-Chief might get pissed. Although, what he doesn't know doesn't anger him, right? Because I don't know if somebody's gonna tell him. And return the treasure to the Elder-in-Chief, that would make my grades go up on his side, I think. And yeah, he is a dwarf. He has to abide by the law. I don't. But that doesn't mean that I shouldn't take a look at the law and remind him of it, just like Gabor just did. And the Elder-in-Chief is already pissed at me. I'm gonna give it to the Elder-in-Chief. Yeah.
I sympathize, Mirko,
Said Meve.
but I'm a crowned head. I must decline. National interest requires I show the greatest possible care for my relations with Elder-in-Chief Hugh. Yet in aiding you, I could sour those greatly.
Yeah.
I shall return the treasure to him. I must. While you do what you will.
Mirko Vidmar swore under his breath, then jostled his way through the Lyrian infantry and into the mountains, towards human lands.
Sorry, Mirko. I'm so sorry. Alright, yeah, we have a new card. Will we get something else? No. Let's take a look at the card. Golden Froth. Boost all allies on a row by 4. Just on one row. Nah, I think the Lyrian Horn is still better. Ah, this is the treasure chest. Or the, yeah, the treasure chest for the, ladder we found. Nice, and what is this?
Frozen. All. Only Only the banner moves, blown by the wind.
Downright poetic. Prime material for a ballad. Perhaps even a whole saga.
Okay, that was it. That's bad.